Unbelievable. See some of the things that OBJ's endorsement is causing. I can tell you most people are not happy. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is one of them and is not hiding it. He said he once looked at OBJ. He said, OBJ, and he laughed and told him that he is daring me to an action of a mind game. You see, when politicians are speaking, sincerely, truly speaking, I will advise you to turn a blind eye, pretend that you don't see them. You know why? At the end of the day, they are not fighting, or they are not quarreling. When their interests align, you will see them whining and dining together. Have you not heard, have you not seen that they go from one party to another? And as soon as they become party members, all the fight of yesteryears is over. And what they are fighting for is similar interests and how they can align and see to it that they are getting, an upper hand. They become very defensive when they are not getting their fill. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. I once looked at OBJ and laughed and told him that he's daring me to an action of a mind game. I'm watching you. I am seeing what you are doing. While speaking at the APC presidential campaign rally in Benin City, Edo State, the capital, the APC presidential candidate, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, stated that he once looked at Obasanjo, laughed, and told him he was daring him to play development and mind game after claiming that Obasanjo seized the state funds and slowed down development in the state. Tinubu stated that after former President Olusegun Obasanjo refused to pay them, he redesigned the revenue opportunity for the state and then employed several youths in the state to begin to do the work. According to him, Baba, referring to Obasanjo, before you can create jobs, you need electricity. And he said, stop that. He took our money and started punishing us by deductions. And every day we go back home, I look at him. One day, laughed and said, Baba, what you have done is dare me to challenge in a brain development and a mind game, and I will play them and pass along with you. Then I started redesigning the revenue collection of Lagos. What he did facilitated my idea of what we can possibly do in the state and get the state and get the things to begin to work. So he actually unknowingly helped us get to where we are today. I employed several youth. What he did gave us an idea of what we could do to bring about a development and a true change for us. He never knew that his trying to punish us will bring us into where we are supposed to be. And so we began to put things in place. I employed so many youths who today you can see are working for the state. And they are the ones who we began to use, their job description was to ensure that they collect the revenue. And whether he sends our money or not, Lagos State was fine. So we've gone far from where we used to be. When they thought they were punishing us, they were actually helping us to grow. We know what they are up to. We know their tactics and their antics, but we will continue to thrive, he insists. So our very own brother, as you and I know, is in it was in Edo State, and the whole issue was for campaign. They went there to campaign, and at the end of the day, we know that politicians will be politicians. So please don't get it twisted, because when you lose the opportunity, for what we need to do, when we lose the opportunity, what happens is that then we lose every opportunity and the chance for us to really make a tangible move. And so it is important that we understand who we are, what we are working for, and where we are headed. Because at the end of the day, every single person will give an account, okay, will be a part and parcel of what is going on today. You see, The issues of whether one person is doing well or not doing well is up to you and I, Nigerians, to ensure that we stop those people and do not allow them to thrive. We must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible and bring Nigeria to the very, very, the desired position where we could possibly, change and get on to make this nation a better place. The issue of what is on ground today and every single opportunity that is directed at us is for us to make good of what we have, so that at the end of the day we are not we are not squeezed out. Okay, we are not squeezed out because politicians are looking out for themselves, how they could possibly make good with next what they can get. So if you think that you are their object, you are the very reason why they are doing what they are doing, I beg to differ that you are thinking too highly of yourself. You're thinking very highly of yourself. And if you are not careful, you will have yourself to blame, because politicians know what they do. They know how they rule. Okay? If you think that Obasanjo and Tinubu or any other person he has not endorsed are fighting, you are deceiving yourself. Yes, I put it to you that you are deceiving yourself. By the way, it's just you deceiving yourself. Okay? Because when interests align, you'll be surprised that friendship will erupt. It's just you that they are deceiving. Okay, the reason why you see them fighting is because Obasanjo has not endorsed them. He has gone on to endorse Peter Obi. What? That's why you are seeing every one of them blaming Obasanjo and fighting him. It's not because Obasanjo is a bad man or is a good man. No, that's not the case. The case here is because they expected more from Obasanjo, and they seemingly feel like Obasanjo disappointed them by endorsing another person. And that's why both Tinubu and Atiku are kicking. And even Kwankwaso said, that Obasanjo, he let him down. That Obasanjo should have behaved himself as an elder statesman, not be with anybody. Rather, he should stand, on a neutral ground rather than endorsing anybody. That his endorsement of anybody has really gone on, to show that he does not understand the kind of, the kind of way, or the way that he's being kept, or the way he's being seen. So it is what it is. And every single one of us must continue to ensure that we are delivering on every front and on every side, so that at the end of the day, we are not thrown to an angle where we have not envisaged. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.